and I'll sort of keep this one simple because I assume most folks understand the power of LinkedIn on this call. But in our view, especially from some of the work that we do here at Definitive Healthcare, LinkedIn continues to be a very effective way to reach out to your B2B audience, right? Folks are expecting business-related content in that channel, right? So if we can, sort of prime them with that and apply it, it's really relevant and contextual to that particular platform. So you have a much higher likelihood of folks engaging with it. So with that being said, I will jump in the product one last time just to give you a sense of how you might be able to do that with some of the stuff that we offer here. And right now, we're just going to use our executive search. Again, we're ultimately trying to run a campaign on LinkedIn, right, using the ad product that they have. So let's just say in this particular case, we want chief information officers, right? That might be our target segment here, and we're going to target those folks across LinkedIn. But what we need is, and when we have a nice piece for here in Definitive, is that we've got a number of LinkedIn profiles, right? So we can maybe toggle that. We can toggle that they must have email if we're going to run a campaign with them, maybe concurrently. And you can go in here and say, well, again, back to that refinement conversation we were having a couple of minutes ago. Who do we need to target here? Like who is that sort of ideal client for us? Well, hey, it's CIOs, but there are facilities that have at least 100 beds, right? And then we can add those in. And then maybe for this particular example, we're a regionalized firm. We don't need everybody across the entirety of the U.S. We want to do regions, so we can do, in this case, say maybe the Midwest and the Southeast. That's our target. And so we've got a little over 430 folks that would fit that criteria. And then here again, very simple. You've got the capability to take the data that we have here. You can even within our report builder add in a number of other data pieces around around their facility, around some of the things that happen there, their affiliations, some of their financials that can sort of key in and give you a better sense of are they the right client for the service or product offering that we have. And then ultimately you can then just simply export that list. You can upload it to LinkedIn Ads Manager and run your campaigns for it. So sort of a nice simplified way to get folks that you need to talk to identified and to be in a campaign in a pretty short period of time here before the end of the year.